There we go. Thank you. We got a volunteer in the sound booth today. Welcome to Taronga Zoo and Seals for the Wild, proudly powered by Red Energy. My name is Keeper Jake, but before we get started, I'd just like to acknowledge the Camaragal, the traditional custodians of this land. For thousands of years, the Camaragal have cared for marine life, and we share this connection through our seals. Our seals are either rare, rescued, or relocated, and our seals are Taronga's very special ambassadors for the wild. So please make the first one very welcome. This here is Murphy, the California sea lion. Now, isn't he gorgeous? Murphy here is the oldest seal that we have here at Taronga Zoo. He's 18 and he turns 19 this December. Now, Murphy being the California sea lion, he's a native to the west coast of the United States, ranging from San Francisco all the way down to Baja, Mexico. Although Murphy relocated to us from a zoo up in Queensland around 8 years ago now. Now, believe it or not, we all share something in common with Murphy here. Have a look at your hands. Okay, now let's check out Murphy's front flipper. Murphy's front flipper shares the exact same bone structure as our hands. And it's that bone structure in that flipper that allows seals like Murphy to move around on land with quite some ease. So, let's have a watch as Murphy makes his way to the top of the wharf. Seals like Murphy are extremely agile on land and, believe it or not, can outrun us over short distances. Now, of course, we all know seals do their best work in the water. So Murphy, let's see you go for a swim, buddy.
Another one?
Now, the behaviour Murphy is showing us right here is a really energy efficient way for a seal to get around. It's known as porpoising or bowing. Now, when you think about it, a lot of animals do this. Orca do it, penguins do it, dolphins do it, and of course, look at Murphy go, he is great at it as well. That behaviour there is great for hunting down prey, and it's also really good for evading predators. Now, speaking of predators, the ocean is full of them. But there's one predator in particular which is quite misunderstood but also extremely important to a healthy ocean. And when Murphy is... No, what Murphy is actually showing us is a natural behaviour in which seals use to cool down. Sea lions like Murphy have a really thick fur coat, but those flippers are naked and hairless, and that's what allows the heat back out again, allowing seals like Murphy to cool down on a hot summer's day. Now, of course, Murphy is also an extremely powerful animal. At the moment, he's weighing in at around 230 kilograms. He can actually support his entire body weight on just those two front flippers alone. Can't you, buddy?
Thank you very much, Jacob and Murphy. Didn't they do a great job? Now, Cisco was actually born in a zoo in Europe, and he came to us around about 8 years ago. He's already 9 years of age, and as I said, he's done a whole lot of growing since he's been here. Now, one of the main differences between the two is just because Cisco's coming into adulthood as we speak, is what's called a sagittal crest. It's basically a bump on the top of their head. As they get older and more mature, that bump tends to grow, and it's an easy way to tell the mature animals apart from the sub-adults. Cisco's also here today to show us the life of a seal.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and windows. Tables and chairs loaded by all This is a place where I don't feel This is a place where I feel like home.
Now, life in our oceans isn't always easy. Human impact is one of their biggest challenges. But Cisco, you did a fantastic job. So, we've got a big bucket of fish for you. Now, you may have been surprised to see how easily our seals catch their fish as we throw it to them. That's because of their sensitive whiskers that help with the sense of touch. Let's have a closer look. So on the count of 3, I'm going to get you all to say whiskers, and let's see how easily Cisco can move them around. 1, 2, 3. Each of those whiskers will help him find his way through dark and murky. That you can see right here is a guarantee that you're buying seafood that comes from an industry that protects fish stocks, jobs, and the environment. So the next time you're out there looking for seafood, that's right, Cisco, look for MSC, and you too can be a champion for the wild. And as a bonus, I think you're also making Cisco pretty happy as well. What do you think? Happy? No, that's a wave. Are you happy? That's another wave. We'll just keep waving then. Well, Cisco, I think we're going to wave goodbye and find you some more food.
Right, she's not going to make the jump from here, so I'm going to give her a bit of a run up, make it a bit easier. There we go. All right, on the count of 3, jump, Kiki. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, I thought you guys were amazing. We're going to have to ask Kiki what happened. Was that loud enough for you? That was a big no from Kiki. Let's try it one more time, even louder. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful jump from Kiki. Not much of a splash for our audience today, but didn't she do a great job? Yeah, she